We are here, obviously, but so we're gonna do a little bit of work with some screenshots today, and yep, and so we're gonna start at a location where we're gonna take a look at framing. So we are near Orithime, as you can see here, and over here we have a little piece added by a mod called the Ruins. And if you look over there, you can see a nice little Draugr filled ruin. Now, if we look from one, there's a couple of options that we have here. One, we can kind of take and have this arch on the left, and then we can have the ruin over there on the right. Now, alternatively, what we can do is we can run over here, hop across the river, and we can have that ruin framed within the archway. And we can also do a little bit more with a little free camera action here. If you look, we can adjust our angle here. We can have this. We can have Alfengard there. And then the waterfall, kind of right there in the middle. And we have a nice little rainstorm kind of picture. So, there's that. Now, we want to go back here, back here, back here. And we're actually going to go into Orithime, because the other thing I wanted to look at today, well, crap, if I can, is basically interiors and some lighting. And Orithime, if I recall, it's got some nice little areas where we can do a few things, take a look at some areas, and then even try to take a look at some poses. Ooh, wait, it's actually close to sunset, so what I'm gonna do, change my mind a little bit here. We are gonna wait. Oh, there's enemies nearby. Oh, mud crab, horrible creature. So now we're gonna wait about an hour, and then we're actually gonna change the weather. So we have a few things here. We got a list of weather codes. So I'm going to change this. We're going to change the weather. F1, F2. How about that? How's that? Does that work? That should work. And now, we're going to go back. We're going to see if we can get a nice sunset kind of framing here. Patience is going to be key here as we're taking this little shot. Well, And oh, look at that. That looks... And we even have... Looks like we have... We've got... Oh, that looks like Masser. Just a little sliver of the moon right there. And there we go. And we've got a couple of nice looking screenshots right there. And again, if we want to do some other things, if we want to do some separation here and not frame it, we can have the arch over here on the left, ruin on the right. Maybe change the angle a little bit so we can get those pretty little auroras there to kind of give us some top looks. There we go. And now we're going to go into Orthon. And it is a beautiful day here in Colorado, so I've got my window open. You may hear some sounds from there. But let's see what we have here. We have someone who's about to make a terrible mistake. There. And as you can see, I've got a couple mods here for the sake of, and that looked kind of good. And then snap, we're not going to take that. I may have... Oop. There we go. There's somebody.
Do your worst.
Little block, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything here. Ooh, and hey, stop that. Booger off. Shush. Go away. There we go. And now, we're gonna loot. We're gonna loot some more. Oop, oop, oop. There we go. And yes, I've got a few mods that basically hurry things along. So now here, now again, this looks kind of nice. So we're gonna check our lighting. We're gonna do a little bit of free cam here. I like the way that treasure looks. It's just something about that. Yeah. There, and there. And we've got some loot here. We've got some things I can... Oh.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Oop.
Listen. Hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple.
Really?
A darkness that you will destroy.
Why me?
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Well, that one finally, that one finally found its way to my hand. So, well, unfortunately, Orithime was not the location I was thinking of. Well, in any case, oh my goodness. And now we're back. Yeah. I apologize for keeping in this setting. But this looks very stark. Is the stark, ominous. There we go. And now let's do another one. See if we can, how we can frame this aurora. To that. Oh. Yep. All right. Now that we're done, I'd say we're done kind of dinking around here. Let's go ahead and head to the rift. We'll start our journey here. This again, I'm very much modded, so I've got this Dovahkiin Keep. It's a nice little place. It's got a lot of storage for armor, bunch of mannequins. Includes workbenches, things like that. I don't actually use it very often because actually kind of getting past the storage and things like that. So, but yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna allow time to pass. And I may head over to Windhelm a little, because let's just see what we have here, other than a lot of rain. Because Windhelm, for all the faults of its citizenry, is very beautiful. It's like, so hopefully, with the cell change, once we get to Windhelm, we'll have clearer skies, and quite possibly something nice to look at. And I will say one thing while we're running. I'm going to be taking a brief break here in about an hour, because even though I am doing a little streaming, I also have some housework to do, and part of that is laundry. Alright, who are these guys? Wait.
If you know any true sons and daughters of
recruiting.
Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Well, we're not going to join the rebellion just yet. Oh, I don't want to hit that castle. That is not a good place to be. Ooh, we got some rays. Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, I might have hit him. Oh, Alchemist. How are you now? There we go. And we're just gonna zip up here real quick. Because this little statue of Talos has a really good look. And it's a really good overlook kind of spot. And as we can see, skies are clearing. Let's help them along a little bit, shall we? We're gonna. And now we're just gonna watch them. Patience. If we're doing screenshots, things like that, patience is gonna be a virtue here, people. Patience, practice, all those little things. So we're just gonna get a little test shot here. Then we're gonna wait a minute. Oh, that. I know. That actually looks kind of neat. We're gonna over here. Again, we want to have, if we have one focal point, we want to keep it either to the far left, far right, or center it up. In this case, over here on the far left looks best. So now, oop, wrong way with the camera. Oop, and you'll pardon me. I think my wife's texting me. So we're just gonna. See it. See, now I don't like this, but I will take a picture of it just because there's the because it looks like with this the city, it kind of blends in too much. So this, like, you should have a distinct, there should be some distinct, like, this is the Palace of the Kings, this is that. Now in the foreground, yeah, we can definitely see that what we're looking at here is Windhelm. So we're just gonna take that one as a, well, here's one that might not work quite so much. Sort of an example there. That said, screenshots, like all art, it's subjective. This could be someone's, like, they may think this is the greatest thing since Emperor Titus Mede or something. But if you'll hold on for me for just a few moments, I'm gonna check messages, and we'll see what's going. We'll see, and then we'll head to Rifting. And oh goodness, I have a viewer. Hi, person who's watching me do this. Sorry, kind of. Yeah. Hang tight here. Had to talk to my wife for a moment, but yeah. Oh, right. And now, and there we are. And we're back. So, what we're going to do is we're going to backtrack just a little bit now. Makes watermelon, that's not too far off. We are just going to cruise south and see if anything pretty shows up. Because that, well, we're not in a hurry. Wow, I feel like Bob Ross. It's like, we're not in a hurry. We're just going to look for something. Or we're going to see what we see. We found Khan's Grove. So now, here we go. We're going to tootle on up. Dragon Mound. And we're going to say, yeah, we'll see you later. We'll be back for you later on in the main quest. But for now, we'll leave you be. And just keep napping there, Solid Canoe. Oh no. Oh, we got him. Oh! Did I kill the rabbit? Let's go check and see if I killed the rabbit. Oop, stats. Oh, I did. Well, I suppose I'll just have to live with myself. But, yeah. So here we have, we're just going to cruise through the forest real quick. What's, Let's go see what's here. Hi, how are you? Oh, you just need to. Now, how about no? What the heck was this? Crag Wallace Slope. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Let's get clear of these trees real quick. And let's take a... Oh. Hey, that... Hang on. I'm kind of working out how I'm going to do this. Well, first things first. We're going to hop down here. Ow, ow, ow. And there's a little mammoth. Oh, jeez. Well. But, what we're looking at right now is that dragon wall over there. We're gonna get as close as we can. I think this is a good... This might not be a bad place. We're gonna start here. We're gonna free cam. And then we're just gonna go up a bit. I think what we want to do is do that again, because the focal point here is the word wall itself and the attendant junk around it. And then over here, then we just have we got the throat of the world in the background here, providing a nice little portent of things to come. And maybe we'll try zooming in a little bit further. See if we can't get like a word wall framing the mountain kind of thing here. Just gonna move just a little bit. And then we have the waterfalls. There we go. Now that I think looks kind of neat. So now we're going to avoid the frickin' giant because we are smart. And again, a little bit more. Kind of more general. We're taking a look at this. It's a little... the volcanic tundra sort of thing here. And... so now we're just going to skip from place to place. Oop! That's a sound that means we're just going to get our little feet moving. And we're gonna... well, we're gonna avoid fighting if we can. So we can... focus on what we want to focus on today, which is zipping through here and finding nice places to take pretty pictures. Yeah, ooh, I like that. Hold on, waterfalls. I'm always, if I find a waterfall, I just really want to take a picture of it. Don't ask me why. But I think there's just something... there's just something about him. But yeah, right there. We got a happy little waterfall. And now we're just gonna keep cruising. And I do apologize for anybody who's watching. If you're making a comment, I only have one monitor, so I can't really spare a window to really keep a constant look at the chat. But if I'll flip over here every so often, and if I see something, you know, I'll respond as quick as I can. And oh, uh-oh, troll. And also, just as more general thing, if you would like to know the full list of mods that I have, if you go over to ModWatch, modwat.ch/u/Augie74, and you'll find it right there. Alright, now we're getting into the Rift, which, again, one thing I like is that each hold kind of has a look. Like we've got, like East March is dominated by pines. The Rift, oh, hi. I'll go ahead. I think this is actually kind of a pretty location, so.
Watch what you're doing.
Hi.
Are they gone? Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me? My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded.
Yep. Sure. God.
It's just across the bridge and up that hill.
It's just an escort mission. What could possibly go wrong here? Also, a statue of Finister.
We're close now. I can see the camp.
Yeah?
Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward.
Really?
Looks like we've got ourselves... Now ain't this a surprise?
Well... How are you? Excuse me, but you are... you are the second to die here. Oh, hey, there... Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. What the... I'm sorry, a bandit calling me a disgrace to my kind? I think you, overestimate yourself, son. There we go. Now, actually, Nilheim is not a bad place to kind of show off. Oh, who's still alive?
Can't hide from me.
No, I don't want to hide from you. Where are you? Come on. Ah, there you are. Yep. Y'all have a nice day. There. Now, looting people, take their stuff, and then we're going to go up to the top here, take more stuff, and go, oh my goodness, this looks kind of pretty. So now, again, we're going to have the island kind of center this little picture, but we want to make sure we get some reflections from the lake here. And then off in the distance, there's the throw of the world. We're going to see what we can do with that. No, well, let's see here. Maybe there. And this is another part of it. There's patience and just experiment. So right now, kind of looking for something that'll give me, oh, that, so we've got that reflection right there. That's going to be a good centerpiece here. But we just have to get it just right. That looks okay. There we are. Now that we're done looting all these folk. Oh, hey, Nordic hatchet. Ooh, that looks nice. Money. Let's go see what else we... Oh! See, now this... kind of a nice look here. And again... we're gonna... see the horizon. See, I like the horizon a little bit, and then here, not so much. Let's go ahead and see there. See, now this is where in the distance you can make out Windhelm. And there we be. Yeah. Again, we're kind of messing with some angles here. And over here, if I recall... Oh, yep. There's a couple poor fellas who had less luck than I did dealing with these bandits. Put it like that, and I'll get some lockpicks. Circle. We just kind of circle back, take their stuff, because apparently that is the law in Skyrim. And we're gonna, oh, again, waterfall. Sorry, kind of. It's a weakness. Nah, not really getting anything there. Now, let's go see what we have in the rift. And how you doing, Imperials? Ooh, or what? I have a farm. Oh, Serethi farm with all the frickin' nern root in the world. Oh, I have not prayed in a while. Now this, now this little character here is a devotee of shore. So, and we use what we have here is this is actually I believe it's like Winter Sun is the mod. Face of Skyrim, and we're a devotee of shore. So what we have to do above and beyond praying every day, we have to, well, and this is a bonus with being a devotee of shore, entering combat, shore will send somebody to help me. And the tenets of shore, save Tamriel, master the skills of the warrior, slay elves, and defeat epic foes. Yeah, you know. And that's what shore likes. So now, where? Oh, I think well, I know where oh. Well, crud. I guess we're back in combat here. Pardon me while I combat some people.
Let's see what you've got, us. Can't win this. It'll be so much easier to rob. Wait, you count out your coins.
All right. Killing, taking stuff. Ooh. Die. Who's next? Oh. Come on. Come on, brother.
Not impressed?
Not impressed? Well, you're not alive, so I think I win this battle. Oh. Fort's ruins. Let's see where we are. Oh, hey, there you are.
You won't get the best of me.
Are we laying a bet? I did not think we were. Alright, now then, as we were. Now, I hope you will not bother me while I'm looking for a nice spot to take a screenshot here. Just call me the hyper-violent photographer. Aw. Yeah. Let's see if we can frame this tower against something here. So we're gonna see what we can. Oh, hey, there we go. That's not a bad. It's not bad, except we got this frickin' birch tree in the way. There we go. And there's that. Now, another thing that maybe that I want to touch on when we're taking screenshots is, you know, don't take just one. if you can. You know, take several. Maybe you'll find just change the angles up, change a few things here and there, and maybe you'll find something that works a lot better than you originally anticipated. That's a little off. Oop, little hiccups here and there. And now we're just gonna swing around a little bit. Let's see if there's anything maybe in the distance. Oh, I think I'm... Yeah. Here's an idea. Maybe. That looks nice-ish. Yeah. No, we'll take a picture anyway. And then we'll review it and see if we want to post it up online later. See how we're doing. So, let's see here. So it is actually about time for me to pause for a moment, because I actually need to take care of some laundry on this fine Saturday. So I'm going to pause. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. And hopefully by then, I'll go ahead and flip over to the chat window over here. I'll leave this nice little scene up here for everybody. But I'll be back as quick as I can. And if I have any questions, by all means. Alrighty, I am back. So, now, let's go back. Where I'll fiddle. Let's just go ahead and level up here real quick. And just to keep ourselves busy. Yeah. That's I've got Perkapalooza going on. And so now that it's about 4 in the afternoon, we're gonna work our way west. Just see if we can't find, well, see if we can't find something to intrigue us here. Iron. Yes. Now, you will note a few of the mods that I have are for basically instant mining, things like that, because when I'm not playing specifically to screenshot things, I am actually, well, see, I like to think of it as goal-oriented, or to borrow a quote from Firefly, I do the job and then I get paid. And which has its pluses and minuses. The plus being, well, yeah, you do the job, you get paid. On the other hand, really not a lot of stop and smell the roses time. And that's what this is for. Well, let's go see what we have up here. Well, that looks kind of neat. A little bit of a lake. A little bit of a mountain. And then there's that 2 mountains right there. We're gonna, yeah, I like that. This. Now, around here, we're gonna swing and a miss there. Let's see if we can chug up here real quick. No, no, Mr. Bear. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Well, there's Froky's shack up here in the distance. But, welcome, Froky. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of chug it on up here. See if we can't find a good perch for something in the sunset. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna look good. Let's give it. We're gonna wait an hour, and now, oh yeah, we're this is gonna be good. I think I might have found something nice, but we're gonna free cam a little bit just to see. And now we're gonna move that rock out of the forefront here, and we are just gonna start taking pictures. That's gonna look good. This, see, and again, we're looking for some balance here. Well, we've got the mountains there. We don't want to blind our viewers here. And we're getting something in that. Ooh. There we are. And now over here. Yeah, that little sunset right there looks nice. Now the bad thing is we're actually kind of running out of time to end the day, so we're going to have to hurry, because I think we can get something good if we go down here. Oh. Yeah, this. Let's go here. Well, now, here we need some more light. So, what I've got for that is a spell or two. A little bit of mage light here. A little bit here. Let's try that. Oh. And then there. Yes. And those are, at the end of the day, we're gonna. Ooh. See now this. I think we could get. Yeah. It's not bad. But again, here we're gonna do the same trick we pulled back near Orathine. We're gonna frame some stuff. We're within the ruin. Oh, maybe this will look better here. Yeah, and then we're gonna run away, because there are other things that need to have their picture. This looks. Yeah, there we go. So we got the throw of the world. We got That looks like Masser over there. And then between them we have a nice little sunset and some birds. There we are. And I'm going to take a real quick pause here while I flip over and look at the chat. See if there's been any comments. I do not see any, but that's okay. And we'll see how this goes. So, and hold on for me for just a few moments here, folks. And thanks for hanging out with me there for a few seconds while I just kind of wait and watch. And I had a little bit of coffee here. And now, well, Dreamer's Watch. Let's backtrack a little bit. We're going to go back to the Serethi farm, and then we're going to go west toward Riften. I'll see what we have there. And it's about... Did I say west? I meant east. We're going to go east. Because, ooh. Now, once we get to... We're going to get near something here. I do believe that is the Redwater Skooma Den up ahead. Which we're just going to tag up. And we'll move. And move on. Yep, Redwater Den. Would you look at that? There's an empty dragon mound. See here. Aww. We may have to go into combat here in a moment. Oh, Autumn Shade Clearing. Again. And now we go up and over and we find We find the home of a beekeeper, whom we're not going to deal with just yet. But what we are going to do you know what? That actually does look kind of nice. Well, kinda. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, we'll go with it. But now, we're gonna skip time a little bit. We're gonna see what. Oh, that's kind of dark. Let's skip forward to about 5:30 in the morning. And we'll say goodbye to Master there. And wait for the sun to come up. And we'll see if we can't do a pure clear. We'll see if we can't do a pure clear kind of look with a little bit, maybe a little bit of an aurora, the fading light of the night before dawn. We're just gonna pause and let time slip on by. And, if you have any suggestions or thoughts, comments, questions, by all means, let me hear them. I've got. Oh, hey, this is interesting. Right there. In the breeze. And that. And that little twilight there. Let's see what this weather does. Maybe clear things up. Ooh. And there's something else that we may want to take a picture of. I think we're going to get a little closer. And free cam. We're going to free the camera and see if we can do a rifting, and there we go. Oh, there we are. Let's go take a look at. See, and today for some reason I've been very, very ruins focused, which it's alright. It's not the worst thing in the world. But I do like a little bit of visual change, if a little variety with what I've got here. And so here, we're going to jump over here. We're going to see if we can frame that in something here. Maybe. I think I have an idea. We're going to move forward. Frame it up in a couple of trees. There we go. Now, we're just gonna keep on cruising. Thank you, but no thank you, Mr. Bear and Mr. Wolf. You boys have yourselves a lovely day. Nope. There's a whole lot of nope happening here. Oh, I forgot. The stairs to Shore's Watchtower, I believe, are over here. I call shenanigans. There we go. Ugh. Try to avoid the bear. I go up the trail to avoid the bear, and I find another bear. Well, thank you very little. Hello. Standar's Beacon. these. You know what? That could be a nice little... That could be a nice little setup right there. Oof. Yeah, we got the distant mountains. We got that. You know what? I think I'm just going to try some lighting over here. There we are. See, now, again, lighting. There we are. And sometimes a little bit of lighting goes a long, long ways. If we look up there, we see Foral Host. Which, going to the quest that kicks off there, I don't know if we're gonna go there, but now what I want to do is take a couple of pose shots here. So I've got, let's see, no, fiddle. Got a few posers here, and let's go see. Right now, this is someone who's motivated to go somewhere. We're on a mission from Stendar. There we go. Now these. Now, tell you what, let's get Foral Host in the background here. We'll do this real quick before the end of our session here. So now, free camera, and then we're going to do an extreme close-up here. We're going to get a close look at. Wait for the breath. There. Now, again, we have a little bit of a juxtaposition here. We've got our hero getting ready to go somewhere to a Foral Host. And yeah, I think we're gonna. And then we had that all that open, empty space right next to her. Although, we are not actually gonna... I'm I'm not actually going to record the Foral Hill host if I do go through it, because that is such a pain in the butt. Here we go. Up, up, up. There's frozen dead. There's a corpsicle over there, and Foral Host, and we are there. Now, we're gonna see if I can't hop about, and we're gonna turn off collisions for a moment. Then we're gonna hop over here to the word wall. Turn collisions back on. Then we're gonna take another we're going to do another one of those little extreme close-up kind of pictures. And then we will call it a day. And here, we're going to do something a little off. We're going to see if we can't get maybe like half the face, just like that right there. And we're going to wait. Just like that. That. And that's kind of interesting because we got the character, we got the word wall, and then way off in the distance, it looks like we got through the world. And we got, not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, and that's today. So, folks, again, thank you very much for watching. And if you like it, let me know. And you know, we'll probably do more again another time. So we're gonna quick save here, and we're gonna call it. Again, thank you very much, and y'all have a great day.